What's up, guys? My name is the Puppy Poke Trainer. You can call me Ash Ryan, and welcome on back for another episode of our Persona 5 Royal series. How's everybody doing today? This is actually my second time playing through this section because I was a goofball and yeah, totally did not start recording my gameplay like I was supposed to. So I made it about 30 minutes into this episode.
Good day.
Okay, so I'm gonna do exactly the same things that I did last time, which is I'm here for the veggies. We're going to do sun tomatoes. Okay. But actually, we actually need to come back. I need to do one quick thing. Head over to Shibuya, go to the Velvet Room. Okay, and I'm gonna do the thing that Carlos hates so very much, which is watch me do shenanigans in the Velvet Room. There's quick couple of things that I need to get done because I need to get a couple new personas. And by doing that, that'll help me boost these social links, or confidants as they're called in this game, very quickly. So we actually need, is it this Titania? I don't remember. Yeah, because I had to get Pale Rider back, I'm pretty sure. Hold on to that thought.
You okay with this?
Yes, this was the combo. Because it was doubles counter damage, because he got Idola high count. This is not the same build. This is not the same build. I'm so confused right this second. Relentless. Yeah, this is the build. So we want retaliating body, Megadola, brain shake, high counter, regenerate 3. Okay. I was very confused for a second. It's fine. Because we need him, because we need to get Futaba up. And we need Titania so we can get Haru up. Which, that's going to be a quick and easy build. Super duper fast. Tackmaster, no problemos. Come back over here. There is Titania.
Looks pretty tough.
Yeah, because this is hers. She needs Relentless. She needs Makogan. She needs High Counter. Yeah, that's what I gave her. And then I gave her Metagidyne and Magarudyne. Cool. Nothing super fancy with this. Just trying to get, you know, some pretty decent personas that we can use and utilize a fair bit.
Looks pretty tough.
Okay, I can make a Garuda, which would be nice.
You okay with this?
Actually, he can learn a lot. Let's do it. Because our star is currently not great. Decreases wind cost, that's fine. Let's do Mifradine, Megion, Psychoblast. And regenerate 3 would be good. There we go. That'll be good. So now we have a new Star Arcana. We can go grab our Hermit back in a second. But yeah. Okay, Amrita Shower and Masakunda. Vedalek is not necessary, so we're not going to use that one. Magarudyne will be nice. Raphael, King Frost, Baphomet. Okay. Didn't need any of the others, so let's go ahead and come back over here. Come up here to the top. We don't need that one, don't need that one. Yes, we need Pale Rider back. We need Barong back. We do not need a Hierophant at this exact moment. Do we have Priestess? We do not. We need Priestess, so let's grab Servasti. Let's grab, do we have a Hanged Man? No, we do not. We need a Hanged Man. So let's grab that one. I need Seth. And that should get us all we need. Because we have Justice, Empress, Death, Emperor, Star, Priestess, Hanged, Tower, Fortune. We need Hermit. I thought I had a Hermit. Didn't I just make a Hermit? ElEpHaNt. Is this the Hermit that I just made? Yep. Okay, I think... And we kind of need the Temperance, so I'm going to go ahead and grab Yako as well. Other than that, I think we are good to go. Whew. Got all that done super duper fast. So yeah. Okay, now we're going to go back, and let's go back and hang with Haru. Now that we have Titania, we should be good to actually hang out with her. I might skip through some of the dialogue a little bit just because I have read it already. And it does take a little bit of time to get through everything, so we're going to go ahead and hang out with Haru. I'm going to do everything in the exact same order of stuff that I did. It's fine. He's quite skilled, so it would be more healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be used as work for the Phantom Thieves. It started out as a hobby, transformed into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants in my own home. Coffee beans. Are you opening a cafe? I'm giving all the same answers that I gave the first time. Would you come if I was? Doesn't a boutique cafe sound lovely? Anyway, I recently discovered the joy and the taste and the aroma of coffee. I hate coffee. This is all that stemmed from this, is the fact that I cannot stand coffee. And I literally get sick to my stomach when I get near coffee. So I actually made that the question of the day and asked, do you guys like coffee? Can I share with you again? I feel like we've had this exact question as a question of the day before, because I feel like I used it for a thumbnail. But it's fine. So many rumors. Worst ones are about that guy, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years and has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive, though. What do you mean? So you won't accept his offer? He sounds suspicious. Yeah, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune, but I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. He must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least it's possible. This is a complex issue. You might be wrong. You should fire him. This is a complex issue. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest. Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking with you about this. Keep myself motivated through these difficult times. Yeah. So Haru is already up to level 2. We'll get her done. Phantoms do veggies. Veggies. I actually said that I had never utilized the veggies in my original playthrough of the original game. What vegetables do you like to do? We want the sun tomato. Nice and curry. That's all that came from that conversation. You really don't need to say anything else. It's fine. You're back. Okay, he wants us to help out at the shop. She wants us to give new move assistance. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. This is not today. Okay, LOL. I'm getting my days mixed up. It's fine. Let's go ahead and hang out with Hifumi. Now that we already have our Star Arcana.
Good evening.
Okay. Don't think it'll be deepen with her, but let's go ahead and hang out. And we invite her to the park.
I look forward to it.
Yay. The park is actually a good place for us these couple of tries. I feel like I can play shogi at a different pace here. The scenery, sounds, and smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with some new ideas. I'm glad to hear that. It's a good stimulator, huh? You use your senses in shogi.
Yes.
Yes, different sensibility than usual awakens. It helps one come up with new moves. Yes, I've opened up new opportunities through shogi. You are like a shogi piece filled with endless moves. I wonder what kind of person you will become. Just imagining all the possibilities is fun. I'm starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me.
Well then.
Now that we feel refreshed, let's play fair and square. There we go, and our bond will grow with Hifumi soon. Heck yes! We love that. Okay. We do need to do this, a little event here with Haru. Because she wants to go to this little festival, which is super cute. And we actually get to see somebody else as well. I'm glad I could come here to return last year's Kumade. Thank you for helping me out, and sorry, no need to apologize. It was fun. Sure is lively here. I'm glad to hear this festival is really bustling with people, huh? It's nice. Anyway, wasn't the Kumade heavy? Father always bought huge, elaborate ones for good fortune. They even reported it on TV. We can't get a new one for this year, though. I'm thinking of buying one for the Phantom Thieves instead. If we set that up in the hideout, I feel like something good will happen. My intuition is on point today. Something drew me to this festival. Little did I know I'd run into the former CEO's daughter, tangled in a gaze. And with that Prince Boring I've seen so many times before, no less. I think this means we need an interview. I refuse. Leave Haru alone. That's what I said the first time, was leave Haru alone. Well, how chivalrous. Is she your girlfriend? Are you an acquaintance of his? What's this about an interview? I've interviewed him before. I would have thought a high-class lady like yourself would be out of his league. She's my friend. She's my senpai in school. I said she's my friend. I see. Well, it seems like I'm intruding, so I'll get out of your way. Be wary of mass media, especially when it comes to men. Okay. It's fine. There's nothing to fear.
I see.
I sure hope so. That was an interesting acquaintance. Oh, so she cooperated with you too. Maybe I should have asked her to take a photo of us as a memento. Well, let's regroup and buy that Kumade. It's a bit different, but at least it's cute. Well then, please put this up in the hideout. Yay! So I have that can go up on a shelf. I get that up, so that'll be super cute and fun.
You're back.
Well then.
TV program is airing. Yes, she wants you to work.
I see.
I did not actually go help her, though, which is probably bad of me. And I'll be honest, with this, I did buy one. I bought the inner muscle set, which I'm not entirely sure is a great purchase, but I think it's better than the other. So we're gonna try it, see what we get. Oh, goodness. Ah, stop that. I can't hang out with Sojiro. I think I hung out with EY, because I'm pretty sure he's the only one I can hang out with, because Chihiya's a no-show. Or no-go, rather. So let's go hang out with him. Airsoft shop. There we go. Okay, I did go through and beef up everybody's gear, though. So I want to shop. So this is going to take me a second, and I'm going to apologize in advance, Carlos. I know you're going to hate this, but I'm going to go through, and we're going to do some stuff.
That's what does that. That you better not use it to pull a prank. That's what don't break it, okay? That you better not use it to pull a prank. Don't break it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't sell them here.
I could boost. Let me go ahead and boost use gaze.
Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for that one. Good.
Yeah, he needed the accuracy boost. Okay. Let's go ahead and get on a new gun as well. And let's go ahead and
This is a submachine gun, right? It ain't the
high
same as a
shot.
assault rifle. That sure thing.
There we go.
All right.
Let's check out protectors because I think everybody is fine. I don't think I bought anything for anybody.
This makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
I did buy one for Mona. That is a little different. Okay. So I did not get Mona's thing, but that's okay. So let's go ahead now and let's go ahead and work. Don't think it's going to deepen, hang out with them, and then invite him to the park. Not bad. It's easy to get here and it's a lot of open space. Yeah, this will do. Thanks for telling me about this. What are you going to do? I want my reward. You're going to have a picnic. I actually said that the first time and I got a good response, so I did it again. Surprised you figured that out. I want to give a student who's preparing for the high school entrance exams a chance to relax. Either way, thanks for today. I'll continue being flexible with our deal. Make sure you keep being useful to me, alright? There's so much nature here, it must be really peaceful during the day. But it's places like this where you're most likely to run into trouble, so just be careful. I remember him playing with something like this. I think it was a duck, though. Anyway, you ought to hold on to it for future purposes and all. Yay!
Later.
So we do have another little trinket to put up, which that will be nice.
Hey,
Okay, 11 days left. So we have a couple of things that we need to do today.
here's our chance.
You're done. Okay, so what I decided to do for this one was actually go hang out with Haru. And the reason being is that she's a guaranteed boost right now, and I need to get her up. Came to see you. Okay. Feel like it will grow deeper. Let's go. Let's go ahead and hang out with her. I was actually in the middle of this when I realized, oh crap, you haven't hit the record button. It's fine. Ooh, excuse me. Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up toward the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios, and now I raise these plants in complete secret. But Keita-kun, I'm worried about what the school might do if they found out about this. A phantom thief doesn't worry. You won't find out. It's okay, I promise. A phantom thief doesn't worry. Oh, right. Well, I guess I'll have to make sure this stays an underground operation. Or maybe a rooftop operation? I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Honestly, Keita-kun, I really enjoy the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. I'm sorry, I meant my fiancé. That reminds me, though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the winter of my second year in high school. So literally last year. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiancé. It was surprising, but I suppose I'd always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. No, relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently, he suggested we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him, though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? I don't want to go with you. I'm afraid of flying. We should break up. I'm afraid of flying is the only lie in this. As far as, like, trying to be slick, I'm afraid of flying. Knowing him, he'd likely just suggest we take a boat instead. I don't know that he'd believe it if I told him I get seasick as well. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently, he's even telling the employees at Okumura Foods about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reasons. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that... Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? I have. Not yet. Too many times to count. Not yet. I guess we're both in the same position then. But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. Earnest resolve. I love that phrase. Yes, she finally got a follow-up.
Right.
Heck yes. We love that. Howder's finally starting to get useful for us. Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
Okay. What else you got for me, girl? You remember we talked about my fiancé? He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. Smart response sounds like a hassle. Which friend? Smart response. I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along, but hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later. Yeah, I really don't remember her confidant at all. Okay, so we need to zip through all of that shenanigans. Okay, now from here on out, I didn't see any of this. Another box came for you. Heck yes. Salvation S, Hustle S. Must be what you ordered off TV. Okay, we've got 2. Hifumi. Yes, I will head over there probably. Is probably what I'm going to end up doing. Is hanging out with Hifumi because I really need to get her up. Okay, double check though. Okay, he is not there. Where am I? Yeah, oh he is over there, but that's it. Okay, yeah, definitely gonna go hang out with Hifumi if I can ever hit the right buttons. Ooh, actually, hold on. Before we do that, I need to run upstairs and do some shenanigans up here.
Hey, hey.
Oh, I need to get some more nutrients at some point. That's kindness, right? Yes, it is. Okay. I do have some stuff I need to decorate. Add that. Okay. Teddy! Hi, Teddy. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's add the kumare. Oh, Oops. I already added the kumare. I'm a goofball. There's the swan. We have the ramen bowl, the idol poster, and the new statue. Everything is up now. There we go. Okay, everything else should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and save up here now. Okay, let's go hang out with Hifumi. She's one of those that's a little more complicated for me, and so I tend to mess her up if I'm not careful. Have you been defeated? Oh, you have been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. All my pieces have been taken. Hifumi has left me utterly defeated. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved considering that you endured the claiming silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real aspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it will draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess I'm a bit scared, though. It's almost a relief. Don't let your guard down. It may come down to luck. Don't let your guard down. Darn it, she didn't like that. My opponent is ranked much higher than I am, so I won't take him lightly. Darn it. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
right.
I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. Give it your all. I believe in you too. Idols are cool. I believe in you. There you go. Thank you. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically place your pieces in the enemy's zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the pieces you want from me. Heck yes. So, I only got one set of 3 instead of both sets, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. Let's begin the match. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride.
Start.
Come! Lightning Metamorphosis Gold Promotion! There's a knowledge booster, though.
Thank you for today.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey. We'll be sending the calling card on the 18th, 10 days from now. Would you like to do anything before then? I want to train. I want to play. I want to play. You maintain your composure. I suppose you're made of sterner stuff. Very well. Our existence depends on this strategy. Let's do everything we can. I think we're plenty high enough level. I think we are. Last time we were talking about how court trials work, today we'll be learning about what? You're asking if the Phantom Thieves would be given a trial if they get caught? Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would be put on trial for murder. Hey, Sugawara.
You know it, right?
Tell me how old you have to be to listen in on a trial. Any age. To listen in on a trial is any age.
Exactly.
Youth crimes are an exception, but it's basically open to the public, meaning you can all attend. I imagine the visitor's seat will be full of if the Phantom Thieves are put on trial. Everyone is dying to know exactly who the culprits are and how they did it. There we go. Knowledge up one. However, their method and how it connects to the murder must be proven in order to sentence them. The methods that the Phantom Thieves use far exceed human knowledge. I'd imagine in order to prove it, they'd have to catch them in the act. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba, da, bum, ba, ba.
Hey,
Okay, we have 10 days left. Haru. And on. Okay. let's double check who all we can hang out with. Haru is an up. Takemi is an up. Can't hang out with the kid. So let's actually... let's check out some confidants here. Haru's already up to rank 3, which is the same as Futaba, so we need to boost up Futaba as well. Okay, let's go ahead and hang out with Haru then. Yeah, let's go hang out with Haru. Ba, 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 ba. Came to see you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had to have a maxed out proficiency apparently, and I didn't notice. To go to a T. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiancé though. You see, just a single cup of dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen? That's pricey. What a ripoff. It must be amazing. It must be amazing.
Yes.
I heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. I can't let you do that. Let me cover the bill. You're such a gentleman. But allow me to handle this. I invited you after all. And on top of that, aren't you supposed to always listen to your elders? I wonder how it will taste. Here we go. It's gonna be horrible, isn't it? Faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc. It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. It's undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from ElEpHaNt. Excuse me while I vomit. You mean poop? I can taste the elephant. Excuse me while I vomit. I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't care what her response is to that. Excuse me while I vomit.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to... Hands off my cat! I'd rather not think about it. Let's ask him. Hands off my cat. Yeah, it'd probably be best. It would be absolutely terrible if he got sick. Coffee is so profound. Oh my goodness. Haru-chan? Huh? Uh-oh. That's the company president. What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at a luxurious buffet. And who is this? He's a friend from school. This is the new president of Akumura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, and I'm sorry for bringing that up while you two are here enjoying yourselves. That aside, how are things going with him? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. About the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Well then, if you will excuse me. That's super, super shady. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in his hands. What did you think of him? He seemed nice enough. He was a little sketchy. Agreed. Apparently a few employees have been accusing him of being a dishonest, greedy villain. But then there are others who practically revere his efforts. Which side do I trust? Right now, the most prevalent rumor about him is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money. If I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvests turn out great. Okay.
All right.
Mid groups of shadows. Okay. It's my fiance. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought, though. Even worse, he's been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into him. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. Desperately. You haven't drank any more of your coffee. Aren't you going to finish it? No. Not when it comes from elephant dung. Absolutely not. You crazy girl. Hey, sorry about that awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me and we ended up dealing with my own drama. I don't mind, it was rather intriguing. Let's get coffee again sometime. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious, though. Lately, I felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. I'm going to do whatever I can to look further into him. I might come to you for help again if I find something. Well, see you later. I hate the fact that she's having to be in this position, you know? I hate that for her.
You're back.
Okay, it looks like we just have the one with EY. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Can hang out with, oh yeah. I feel like I need to go do something with Akechi. Can we do like the bathhouse or something? It improves charm, which doesn't help us. The theater. Can we... I'm curious.
Wow.
Over the Pigeon's Nest. It's the story of a college student who moves into an oppressed dorm and fights to free other boarders.
Well.
Okay, no, it's a one-person thing. I was hoping that maybe we could do it like as a pair. But apparently not. Here. Let's just go to the darts and billiards. Akechi's not even here. Joy. Just the music store. Places like this will help you relax and talk about things that you'd usually find difficult to. As a leader of the Phantom Thieves, maybe you can invite one of the members here. Wonder what everyone's up to. Non-alcoholic cocktails. Power and luck. You'll be able to defend yourself against anything. So the singer comes in. Singer's coming in. Team members you invite to the jazz club will have their persona strengthened as well as receiving other helpful effects. These effects differ depending on the day of the week you visit. If you visit the jazz club on a day when a live singer performs, a special cocktail will be served. Also, the effects of the cocktail will be doubled if it's a weekday,
What do you
which
wanna
it
do?
is. I didn't realize it was going to cost that much. I'd rather not, actually. So let's go. I'd rather, you know, play darts and billiards.
Welcome. What do you play?
Because,
What do you want to do?
let's call someone. Because we really need to get Morgana up.
Hey!
Thank you.
Let's play. As we have learned, I'm decent at this game. I'm not perfect at it by far, but I'm pretty decent. Yes, Ryuji.
Hey! Shall we go?
We're playing 501 this time.
Now then.
Give it all we got. Okay. Here we go, fellas. Time to show off my dart skills. Oh, darn it.
Yep.
Hold on. Okay. There we go.
For real?
There we go.
I'll be back.
Don't fall. Don't fail me now. Is that what that says? I love how the cat's just playing darts. Triple 20, triple 20. Single 1. Darn it. Low ton though. Okay.
Yes. It's all yours.
Okay. Let's try this. Okay, there's a bull 50. Bull 50. Oh, darn it.
Okay.
Single 18. Okay. This is gonna be a hard one to finish.
See.
Starting to get interesting.
This is where I come in.
Okay. Triple 1, triple 12, triple 18. Okay. So I either...
Okay.
I know you'll come through.
It's all yours.
Okay. Oh, that was a miss. Okay, recenter. There we go. And I need a single 4. There we go.
Nice. We're on a roll.
There we go, Mona.
What do you think?
Oh, darn it, on. Let's do it. I was hoping it'd be, I was hoping it would be, Ryuji, but still. 301 is a whole lot easier to play than 501. Oh gosh. Ah.
Yes.
Dead center. Okay.
I'm getting nervous.
You're fine,
Give it a
on.
go.
Did she just... killed it. She really did. Okay. Oof. 42 points though. Looks like a triple 14 gets us what we want. If I can ever line this up. No, I missed. Okay, so I need a double. There we go. Master out. All right.
That was so much fun.
Whew. I don't need any proficiency help.
That was fun, huh? That should do it for now.
So the only person I still need to get up now is Ryuji, which is good. Okay, he's the only one. He's the only one that can stand up for what's right, the only one who will make the good on his word. That's the kind of person we need leading this nation, especially in times like these. He leads the United Future movement, right? He was right. If we'd taken the Phantom Thieves seriously from the start, they'd be behind bars by now. Which will come first, do you think? Regime change or the apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? I'm with you, Mana. Okay. Including the day we gotta carry out the plan, there's only 11 days left. Time is really slipping away. What will happen to us if we fail? We won't fail. Our lives will be over. It's kind of tough to say that for sure, though. Maybe, but we can't lose heart before we've even done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up, even the parts we can definitely succeed in. You actually said something wise for once. You want to fight? You two get along so well. How so? That is an outrageous claim. That's what I should be saying. Come on, stop it. We need to keep tensions low. We're all feeling anxious. Even you, Makoto? Yes, it can't really be helped this time. That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Why are you singling me out? Oh my goodness. Futaba's a mess. I love her to death, though. We're supposed to send the card on the 18th. It means there's only 9 days left. Okay, Futaba wants to hang out, and she is a boost, from what I'm remembering. Haru, yes, she is. So we should probably go hang out with Futaba. Now, I do need to grab some stuff. I'm trying to remember where all I can buy. Here, let's go to LeBlanc. Because we'll need to be here for Futaba, but I want to look at some of these shops. Because I know this is a secondhand shop. Who has liquid mercury now? Just one. But still. Awesome. So I have that now. That's a standard little shop.
Oh, what do you want?
Moondango. Okay.
What?
I just came to look around, Mona. You can chill. Yeah, so let's hang out with Futaba.
Yo.
Let's hang out with her. Don't worry, there aren't any customers around right now. Okay. If you say so, I will take your word for it. The next promise on the list is go to school. Right. Pretty hard stuff for the second boss. And it's going to be even harder knowing there are people there, too.
All right, let's do it.
Well, ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go.
Huh?
You're going to school? Oh, never mind. Just go have some fun. I love Sojiro. He's just so befuddled. Here we are. School. I think my heart's gonna pop out of my chest. Huh? What are you doing here? Well,
I see.
a promise list, like what you used to make with your mother. Well, do you want to come in? Can I use a go home instead? Nope, let's do this together. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left, and all the teachers are in a meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. Oh, what'd she say? I can use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise. You're incredible! If I've got you two with me, this place is going to be as easy as fighting a trash mob. I'm not sure I understand. That's a good thing, right? People are still... It's 5 o'clock in the evening, and people are shooting off fireworks. They were shooting them off at 2 in the afternoon. This is for the cafeteria, where some students choose to eat lunch. Lunch. That reminds me of this time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. Oh, and this other time I ate a strawberry with ketchup on it. Ew. I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross. Ugh. I actually have a funny story about ketchup at the lunch table. I was just sitting there having a conversation with one of my friends, and my friend Daniel was sitting across from me, and I said something, and he just kind of was like, "Dang it, Ash!" and threw down his little ketchup packet that he had from his lunch. The packet busted open, and I wasn't wearing glasses or anything, so you can just imagine. Ketchup goes flying everywhere. It skips across the table and lands directly in my eyeball. It was miserable. You try getting ketchup in your eye, with contacts in, mind you, and just trying to not just screech in pain. It's fine. I was not a happy camper, but I was laughing so hard because it was hysterical. Cafeteria's pretty boring, huh? Let's move on. This is a school library. We have all the regular academic fare here, textbooks, encyclopedia, study guides. But we also have a few manga and light novels at the request of some especially vocal students. So many books. Do you like to read, Futaba? Back in elementary school, I memorized the titles of all the books on the shelf in just one glance. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. But then I recited all the titles to prove it. They just laughed and called me a freak. Am I weird? No, you're talented. I bet they were just surprised. No, you're talented. I don't want to be talented if it's going to creep people out. School is the worst. Well, should we move along? Only the classrooms remain, though on second thought, maybe we should pass on those today. Shall we head back to the entrance? I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Don't be. It's my fault. I remembered all that sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling on the past is just a bad habit of mine, huh? Not at all. Everyone does it. I think it's cute. Everyone does it. For real? So you do it too? That means we're the same.
But
Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You would never have gotten so worried about this before. Huh? What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step toward changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great, right, Kitsukun?
ooh, a new
Wait, so you're
toy.
happy with me even though I got totally depressed? Is this like that saying about when life gives you lemons? Maybe I should make lemonade for the Phantom Thieves, or figuratively speaking. That would be wonderful. Aw, yeah. There we go. And there we go. We got position hack. That's going to be amazing for us. I'm sure you would make a lot of friends if you decided to come to school now, Futaba. Friends. Futaba? Oh, nothing. Alright, I went back to school, so that means promise number 2 is all done.
Okay, going home.
Let's retreat for now. What are you feeling for dinner? How about curry? They have curry all the time. I kind of wish like I could have like true authentic curry and authentic ramen and stuff like that. I would love to try it. Hi, thanks a bunch for showing me around school today. Feeling crazy fulfilled, but also super tired, to be honest. I can't believe everyone runs such a high-level dungeon every single day. You guys really are OP. I get the sense I'll level up faster if I stay close to you, but I still think I'd run out of MP way too fast. The real world is a scary place. We'll take it slow. You need more training. I'll help you anytime. I'll help you anytime. Really? But I still gotta work on it, huh? So much for taking it easy on me. But I do feel like I'm making a lot of progress thanks to you. I'm gonna keep going at my own pace for my next goal too. Gotta focus on healing when you need to, right? And I can't just keep getting carried through all of this. I gotta learn how to fend for myself. Okay, later. She's such a cute individual. I love her. So nobody wants to hang out today. Oh, keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. Literally. Okay, Hifumi. Hifumi wants to hang out. Let me do that one super duper fast then. Let's hang out with Hifumi. Because we need to get her up.
Good evening.
Mm-hmm. Can't teach Shogi right now. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. She seems troubled. No! Should I go to Kichijoji? Do something there? Do I have anywhere that's open today that I can work at? Because I need to work. I can work at Crossroads. Let's work at Crossroads then. Let's go ahead and just work at Crossroads. It's fine.
Thank you.
We probably have a couple of boosted things to go for mementos anyway if we do this. Customers seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn from Lalo's hospitality.
Nice work, honey.
Hey, $7 grand. We'll take it.
See you.
More dependable. Darn it.
Wanna head back?
Still not enough. Needs to be enough. Okay, we can read. We do have that book. Not aquarium. Where did it go? Did I not get the book? Are you kidding me? I didn't get the book, did I?
Hey.
All right.
Okay, so I've already been to there. I returned dressed in ashes. No, I did. That was in the first playthrough. Let's do the craft of cinema.
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
Has a greater impact. Okay. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know. My neighbors have been careless lately on garbage day. The crows were cawing away this morning. Those trash nets the city makes us use only keep them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. On that note, do you know how to write the kanji for crow? Characters for bird and crow look very similar, but the latter has one fewer line.
Do you know the answer?
The line in the character for bird has a line that the character for crow doesn't. It represents the eye, but do you know why it's missing from the character for crow? Because they can't see. Crows are hard to see. Crow eyes are hard to see. No particular reason.
This is it.
Way to go!
Oh, okay. I got it right. Crows are black feathered, of course, so it's hard to spot their black eyes. But crows actually have great vision. They can see UV rays, apparently. Neat.
Nice going!
That was a total guess. Character for pigeon is the same, based on the bird's coo. Crows are pretty smart. Okay. So much foreshadowing. I'm not going to spoil anything, but so much foreshadowing. That being said, we are going to give it a rest here. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe if you're new, and you leave comments down below. I very much appreciate it. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Ryan Mills Gaming. Find me on Discord as the Puppy Poke Trainer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.